Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, as usual, my name is Ibrahim Osman. Today is the 6th of June 2016, and I have been looking at a lot of things on social media, about what is going on in Nigeria. Actually, what I really wanted to say about all this militancy going in the Niger Delta, it's ridiculous. Actually, it's really ridiculous. I really can't even sit down and figure out exactly what is really going on. What is wrong with Nigerians? I don't understand. This man is trying his best to fix the country, to be in a better position that we can be self-sufficient, to diversify our economy, not to really depend on crude oil. You can see exactly what is going on. The price of crude oil has already gone down. It has already gone down. It's like we are just in a situation whereby it's only by the grace of God that we will be okay and fine about everything that's going on in Nigeria. I really can't imagine, there are some people that are supporting what the militants are doing. Let me just tell you something that you don't understand, okay? Even if we break up, which I'm not even bothered about it, whether Nigeria breaks into two, I don't care about it. Do you think that even if Nigeria breaks into two, the North is going to suffer? We are not going to suffer. Trust me on that one. We are not going to suffer. Because we have a lot of things that's even more better than crude oil now. If you can even imagine now, coffee is even more expensive than the crude oil. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Coffee, normal coffee that everybody drinks, it's even more expensive now than crude oil. Anyway, forget about that. The president, Muhammadu Buhari, is trying to make Nigeria great again. Just look at the impunity that have been going on for the past 16 years under the PDP government. Why didn't the Niger Delta militants fight the government, the previous government? Why these so-called Biafrans did not rise up and start creating problems during the past government? They didn't do that. It seems like they even support corruption in Nigeria. Muhammad Buhari, he's a man of integrity. If he is not, nobody's going to believe in him. Nobody's even going to give him a second chance. But this man has been trying his possible best to crack down corruption so that everything will fall in line in Nigeria, so that every Nigerian will be really proud of he is a Nigerian. But these militants are blowing up pipelines. For what? Do they think that they are more powerful than the Nigerian army? No, they are not. And all this propaganda they have been spreading on Twitter, on all this social media, they think that they can cripple the country. The president, actually the government, just giving them a chance to reconsider. Because when hell break loose, and I don't pray for that, they will suffer it the most. I am from Kano State, okay? I am from Kano State, from the northern part of Nigeria. We see a lot of things, There are a lot of Igbos in Nigeria, in Kano, doing business, competing with each other, but there's no problem. Nobody even tried to even stop them from doing that. But now the northerners in the south, they have been threatened, saying they will kill them or they will destroy their things and everything. That is not good. It is not cool. And I know in Kano State there is a councillor. He's from the south. He's an Igbo man, but he's a councillor in Kano State. But they don't understand that. All they want to do is just to create a problem just because a northerner is a president. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even mean any. That doesn't even give you the reason for you to blow up pipelines. In the first place, you are destroying your lands. We have fertile lands in Nigeria. Even in the north, we have fertile land. Just look at this. Tomato has a problem. Tomato production has gone down due to some diseases. But look at how much are they selling a bag of tomatoes? For almost 1,500, a bucket of tomatoes has gone almost 25,000. You can just imagine. I remember when a friend of mine was telling me that in Lagos there was a time when there was a crisis of tomatoes. People were crying because there was no a good supply of tomatoes. People were crying. So these Niger Deltans, I don't understand exactly what is wrong with you. The former president that just left, good luck to Jonathan. He was the president, but go to his community. They don't have good roads. Their infrastructure is really bad. So why didn't they fight them? Why didn't they fight him? Why didn't they even try to confront him that, what have you done for us? There's a ministry of the Niger Delta. Why didn't you confront them? Ask them, where is the money? Where is the money that the federal government have been allocating to your ministry to take good care of you? You have to fight them. Not blowing up the pipelines. God forbid. We have crude oil in the north now, mind you. We have the food. We have crude oil. We have a lot of things that you people depend on. You know, if we are bad, we can just say, okay, fine, finish, forget about it. We're not going to do business with you anymore. We're not going to take anything to your place anymore. We don't support violence. We don't support violence. Crisis is everywhere. Even in the south, there's crisis. There's insecurity, kidnappings and rapes and everything. You can find it over there. Why are you just trying to create another problem in Nigeria? We haven't finished with Boko Haram, and now you're coming up with the militancy. Do you think this is going to solve Nigerians' problem? Come on, think about it. You just have to sit down and think about it. This doesn't add up. This doesn't make sense. I don't care if a northerner is the president or a southerner. All I want is Nigeria to be great. We have the potential to be great. I am living here in Saudi Arabia. You know, due to some, you can say every government is perfect. But due to their commitment and determination to build their infrastructure, to diversify, now they are diversifying their economy so that they can depend on oil. Saudi Arabia is the highest country producing crude oil in the world. But what? They have been hit. They have been hit by the economic situation around the world. Look at China. The economy too is going down. So what about us? We have only mono-economic situation in Nigeria. So do you want to destroy it? And I believe with time will tell. Anyway, time will tell. Time will tell. So the Niger Delta militants, if you like, blow everything you want to blow. We don't care. We are all businessmen in the north. We are businessmen in the north. Ask your brothers living in the north. They will tell you that. Beirut the change. We are the number one. Food production. We are the number one. So I just think, and I just hope, the Niger Deltans will consider, because what they are doing is really, really bad. It's hurting the economic situation in the country. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. And I think it's high time for them and their leaders and whoever is sponsoring them to do all these criminal activities. They should stop it, because it will not help them. It will not help anybody in the country. It will only create more chaos, more death, more calamities. I just hope they will reconsider and think about this, because what they are doing is really bad. It's hurting everybody. You know? They are trying to clean up the Ogoni land and all these places that have been destroyed due to all pollution by this crude oil and whatever they have there. They're trying to clean it. And if you keep on blowing at the pipelines, guess what? Your lands will all be destroyed. You cannot produce anything anymore. I believe and I know the previous government, the past PDP government that have been ruling for more than a decade now, they haven't done anything for you. So this man is trying his possible best to see that everybody is satisfied, everybody is okay. But they don't understand. But they keep on creating chaos. Thank God, you see now Boko Haram has been technically, or I don't understand how, technically defeated. Everything of them is stopped. Not like before, they used to kill everybody, Muslim, Christians, whatever, in the church, market, mosque. They kill a lot of people. They kill most of our people, more than even the Southerners. So what are you trying to say? I really urge and I advise you people to give the president a chance. Everything will be great. We are trying to beat corruption to its knee. We don't want that impunity to start again. We want corruption to be totally destroyed, because it doesn't help anybody. I hope you people will reconsider. Anyway, God bless Nigeria. And I hope and I pray for the best for Nigeria. Nigeria will be great. This is my belief. Peace.